And with that, welcome back to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 7 Symphonies. Last time we stopped right after getting to floor 35, and we've not talked to the Pokemon in here yet, so yeah. Well, so what's the plan? Do you have any idea on how to arrest someone like him? One false step, and we'll both be done for. We can't depend on defensive moves, of course. I don't know, but I'll eventually come up with something. I just won't allow Poliwrath's sacrifice to be in vain. Understandable. We do still have to adjust our items if I'm not mistaken, and I'm not. Yeah, these... Yeah, I think I can get rid of this one, Pierce Orb as well. Yeah, Roll Call as well, so... Good, we do have money, so do you sell anything useful today? You do, actually. Actually? For exactly 210. Nice. I should probably store these though. They're like a bit extra. Alright. So we are broke. Our tablet is still red. And yeah, I think we're good to go. Floor 35. Maybe we get some nice stair spawns. Okay. Unfortunate. But that's why I carry Petrify Orbs. Exactly the reason. And I don't even get a Petrify Orb back. Pain. Anyways, floor 4. Okay, these are some really good spawns. Besides the monster house, of course, but... You know, could be worse. Okay, this does appear to be like a line layout. Okay, Sylveon. Magical Leaf should have range, right? Yes, good. We just quick... Ah, it's not a line. Alright, never mind that. Or maybe it is. Well, it does not matter because I am dead. Alright, we are back on floor number 6. Hopefully we don't get taken out by a Rampardos again. That would kind of suck. Let's see. Okay, Magical Leaf. Attack drop isn't too big of a problem. I'd already slowed down, and that's another Drampa defeated. Slugma. Oh, I'm out of bubble beams. Okay, thankfully we survived that one. Okay, floor 7. And we can just directly go to floor 8. And we have Psychic here. Alright, I do not want to have to deal with that any more than necessary. They're all protecting each other, man. Bug Bite. Bug Bite is such an annoying move, especially when they're all protecting each other, so I can't really take them down in one by one. I mean, we're on floor 8. We should be close to the end. Okay, yeah. Toxic spikes don't work on me, thankfully. I should... Yeah. Switching places was the right idea. Of course, he does still hit Hyper Voice. Probably something like a 1 in 8 chance. Let's see, there's also a Lumion, and there's a Silver Wind. I should probably eat an Oran actually on Sylveon. Just in case. Okay, he did still use U-turn. Alright. Oh, and another mandatory monster room. I see. But we can do that. Okay, thankfully that did not hit them out of that petrifying stuff. That would have been bad. Oh, they all have a grudge. Oh, that sucks. Okay. I don't have any more moves. Well, floor 9. Yeah, I think it's a good idea to just swallow an exit at this point. Alright, we get our Petrify Orb back. Nice. Okay, floor 10. Does go beyond the 2 digits. Let's see, I think top left is probably going to be Amon's house. Just want to quickly peek inside. Doesn't look like there are stairs in there, so I'm gonna avoid it like the plague. Alright. Okay. Pretty much all of the moves for the most part, actually. The Sylveon. But still enough to deal with, you know, Lumion. And we level up to 61. Alright. Okay, please just have stairs in... Okay, they're here. Floor 46, let's go. Team Vegas. Okay, we're brave, we're strong, and we're quite the groundbreakers. Oh no, how bad. Oh no, how wrong. I feel hungry, I feel sad, and I'm very, very cold. Who will come to my rescue, seeking to get me home? That's your heroes, your fellow Dreammakers, and the talented Team Vegas. Okay, bravo. Encore, right, don't be impatient, miss. We already know the show. Must always go on. Therefore, regarding our next performance, we'll be featuring a flawless mimicry exhibition. Go on, partner, the stage is yours to conquer now. What? Oh, it's me, how cool is that? And they can mimic all of my moves. It's like looking at myself in the mirror. She looks so much happier now, doesn't she? She seemed to be feeling a bit down before. I'm glad our show has managed to cheer her up a little. Of course, my mind friends. That's what this is all about, indeed. As long as there remains someone to thrill out here, my ego will keep pushing me to captivate them all. To wander and brighten up an afflicted soul, that's art's true power. Art, you say? Oh please, this cheap circus of yours could hardly make a soul cry. What? What do you say? That's not true. That girl had the biggest smile I've ever seen on her face. Her Highness was just being polite, and she was properly raised too, believe me. I know her way better than you do. Your Highness, we're leaving. Effective immediately. Tch, you deceitful creature. How dare you deliver such a sordid representation of the princess's alluring face? Don't you have an ounce of self-respect? If you aren't going to exalt her divine looks with an equally inspiring depiction, then quit attempting to imitate her. Okay, bro, chill. Thank goodness I'm this little bit. Hey, my lady, you're too harsh. I liked it a lot. It's no matter of sentiment, your highness. It's a matter of skill. Anything that isn't a flawless reflection of yourself could as well be considered a lack of respect to your figure. These sorts of buffoons serve as a diversion at the court, but they are also dangerous daggers. And they won't allow them to stab your highness in the back on any account. Others could take the chance, and it's just theatrics, my lady. It's only to amuse and entertain, no need to intend to make fun of me. And no one intended. Yeah, right, I can't read. Whatever. It's still an utter waste of precious time. Attempting to imitate others' appearance, what a pathetic way to declare your own inferiority. Man, the poor Ditto, man. If the court can't even allow someone to enjoy themselves and have fun, then that place might not be my destiny after all. I see, I see. We've made it, Argonian. We're already at the next floor. I'm so knackered. I could definitely go for a little break now. Is that okay with you, Argonian? If not, I'll need to back up somehow. Well, our break will consist of talking to people, so I guess. So tell me, Archon, how is life back in Lively Town? Oh, it's great. There's plenty of stuff to do, and there's always new Pokemon to meet. Oh, so it does live up to its name then? It's been a while since the last time I visited a place like that. It might be difficult for me to adapt at first. Oh, don't worry. We'll do everything we can to make you feel at home. This time you won't have to do it alone. You can now count on Expedition Society pals. Yeah, thanks, Archon. I'm really looking forward to get to know you all better. Alright. Oh, if it isn't the dashing wanderer, it's been a while. Indeed, that's me. And you were, Oh yeah, Team Wardrobe's Flash Toys. Yeah, it's Team Hydro's Blastoise, man. Get it through your head already. I can't believe someone like you is such a reputed explorer. Just so you know, your high voltage attacks will no longer work against me, Rampardos. I'm not the same Pokemon you once met back at the Air Continent. Oh, and why would I want to pick up a fight with you, my friend Crash Toys? Blastoise, it's Blastoise. Mal, poor man. Alright, what do you have today? This and okay, my bag is full. I'm gonna get rid of some stuff first. Okay, we can get rid of this and this and this. This one as well. Yes, and this and this and this. I guess like 1 or 2 Tata seeds, probably. That should be good, right? How much storage do I actually have? Okay, and it's the full thing, 1k. Good. I think I'm gonna pick up those things. 220. Leaves 43. Okay. Alright, should be good. Now we're just gonna store the rest of our money. $1.4k, alright. Come on, kid, you're out of your mind. You want to reach the top just to challenge God to a battle? And what's the problem? It's a wish like any other. I just want to see if they are as strong as the myths say. I always wanted to pit my skills against a legendary Pokemon. Okay. I forgot to save, so I'm just gonna quickly do that. And then we're off again to the next dungeon. Alright, floor 36. What do we have here? Mothin. Again, alright. Ice types. Ice type moves. Very useful against them. Okay. Not cool. I'm very weak to electric. Alright, this is just a small loop. Let's see. Alright, nice. Let's see, also no stairs in here. I mean, down are no real rooms anymore because there's no space, so they have to be somewhere left or right. Alright, there they are. Psych up and an Oran. Yeah, I should probably get and sell some of the TMs that I really don't plan on using. Ah, okay, you know... maybe that's actually a good time to use a... you know, not like that. There are way too many traps in here, man. Okay, these two are no longer scared. That could hurt a lot. Scheiße. Alright, back at floor number 7. Yeah, hopefully I just don't run into too many grass types at once again. Also, I don't know why I used an ice move on Slugma. Anyways. Okay, that is definitely a layout. At least these stairs are here. Okay, let's see. This one goes up there. I can ice beam. Right, take a shortcut, and we are through. Is this the exit? Looks like it. Yes, that's it. More! Put more passion into in it. Visualize her. Remember her disdainful eyes. I know you can do it. I'm not quite sure this is a good idea. Silence! Don't interfere with true emotions awakening. Let your disdain flow, conquer your deepest fears. Is he going to impersonate Melodic? Probably. Go beyond those limits you've always considered immovable. Squeeze every single ounce of your potential. Let contempt be your brush and your body be your canvas. Become a version's absolute hypothesis, assimilated entirely. Okay. Man? Yes, it's my learning, I knew it. Yeah, you did it! It's a flawless representation of her, and she isn't even around right now. Oh, for real? Of course, this is your magnum opus, my friend. You're the living image of the world's most beautiful Pokemon. Judge it yourself, man. Aren't they like 2 drops of water? Yeah, definitely. It's an impeccable copy, needless to say. My Lodic, where did you come from, and what did you just do with the other Pokemon? Oh. Yeah, Ah, I see. You aren't her. Sorry, I got confused at first. Let's go Argonian. Oh, right, we we may have hurt his ego with that. It looks like we took the wrong path. What? What do you mean I'm not her? Are you insinuating this appearance isn't identical to that of the melodic, you know? Well, I mean, it's close enough, but... Such bold assertions, casual audiences, prey to their ignorance, will forever criticize without rhyme or reason. But we've already suffered enough deprecations, this time we won't remain silent about them. I'll show you how terrifying my transform can be when aesthetics start playing second fiddle to strength. I'm truly sorry, Timurayasa, but this carnival of carnage can't be postponed anymore. we just got ourselves into another big mess indeed. Oh, art is not a mess. Stop putting us down. We get ready to be mesmerized by our power. Yeah, that's why I carry Sunset. Let's see. Alright. We set it to manual. We stun seed you. We moonblast you. I could probably also stun seed you as well. I mean, I have enough, right? Right. So he step. Ah, never mind. Now he steps like that. Of course. Alright, so we just moonblast. Then we do some water attacks. Of course we miss. Right, that was a bad move. Okay, we protected. Let's see, Bubble Beam. Alright, that did thankfully do it. Well, the thing now is I can just wait and recover. We move down again, then we use Bubble Beam. The thing about the Melodicus now, though, I'm not quite sure if it also copied the type. It did, alright. Should not be a big problem, though. Okay, it's still alive. Still alive. Did get a spit F drop. Holy shit. Alright, that did it. Yeah, I would like to save. Phew, these artists were a tough nut to crack. Are you okay, Argonian? That wasn't an easy battle at all. Forgive me, my partners. This is my fault. My ego got the best of me, and you paid the price for it too. I can recognize that even someone as talented as you isn't able to completely blend in, ditto. Because if I had done so, your truly fragile self-esteem would have been instantly ground into dust. Man, I had no idea it was that important to them. Sometimes it's easy to stomp on others' feelings without even realizing, Argonian. Making one false step at the wrong moment is enough for it to happen. Yeah, we should be more careful from now on, or we could end up repeating this situation with the worst result. Indeed, could it still not be too late to make it up? Is there anything we could possibly do? Well, I mean, we have gone down the path of renouncing their ego for a lot of times now. Let's see how deep this can go. Renounce their ego. I see, so that's how it is. Let's go, Argonian, let's look for an exit. You feel like your destiny has somehow changed too. Alright, let's see how our tablet looks like now. Or we don't? Never mind, okay, it just took a long time to load. There it is, we found the exit. Hello, are you still here with us? Also, it's, oh, right, he is. He started snoring again. No way, who knows if he's even listened to anything we've said. Oh, poor thing, it must be due to age. He was never so sleepy back then. But don't worry, sweeties, we've heard it all ourselves in this place. Yours is for sure an interesting story. The redemption arcs won't ever go out of fashion. I'd like to meet that drowsy myself. Meditating by his side must be an unforgettable experience. But it's also kind of a shame you all are up to no devilry anymore. I've got a thing for bad ones myself, you know. They've sure got some cheeky charm to them. Hey, Zubat, is that true? Did we somewhat lose our rotten glamour? Nah, now that you say so, maybe we're no longer as terribly tempting as before. That's not how it worked, you two. We're still the same alluring louds we've always been. We simply no longer have to need to show it off anymore, and definitely not at others' expense. Wow, how confident you are of you. That's what a real charm looks like if you ask me. If it wasn't for the fact you smell like some wet growl of wits, I could even fall in love with you all. Man. But by what I presage, us three have already agreed on one thing. As Wigglytuff is fast asleep, I doubt he'll wake up anytime soon. We forgive you on his behalf. You can go in peace, sweetheart. We appreciate the gesture, but we want to hear it from his own mouth. He is the one who we caused so much trouble to, after all. We'll patiently wait until he's back from dreaming. There's no hurry at all. Okay, no, I guess Pokemon like you can no longer be spared. What? What was that? Weren't you willing to hear it from my own mouth? Then, there's the answer you were looking for. These are just the consequences to your own actions. Is that you, Wigglytuff? Were you always capable of this? There are many things you still ignore about me. You underestimate my skill just as you underestimate my strength. You, in whom evil's seed already found shelter at dawn, can no longer be saved, let alone be spared. Sooner or later you'll once again fall prey to sin. I see. I can understand why you think that way, and it's no wonder you do, honestly. Even we can't guarantee that won't ever happen again. Life is very long, and we're still too young. But the eagerness to climb a mountain step by step and look back down at where you were from time to time is what drives us to give our all every day. What blesses us with purpose, and with a reason to keep fighting against our own selves. And in the end, to always win the battle. Isn't what's most important. That's an utopian ideal like any other. The righteous essence lays in how imperfect they are, but they always try, and they always manage to surpass themselves. To be kind is no destination to be looked forward to, but a journey to be enjoyed with oneself and others. Or that's what our master would say. Let's go, Coughing. Zubat, it's time to leave Wigglytuff and his teammates be already. Yeah, I don't think that was Wigglytuff, by the way, but, you know, alright. Of course it was. Whoa, the way he started weaving such an elaborate speech out of nowhere. Those words were of someone who must have forged their temper through lots of training. Impressive. You bet it. Good boys can also be phenomenal. But I was already aware of it. Wasn't I, Wigglytuff, darling? Oh, but of course, you still sound asleep. There's no way you could answer back yet. For how long will you keep pretending to be so implausibly somnolent? You're overflowing with strength and power. You don't require rest anymore. I chose you for a reason, prodigy. And you're not even wielding me yourself at this very moment. Assume your duties properly already. I won't be taking out the trash for you again. Face the tower's truth. Or that which you believe in will never come to be. Yeah, as I said, that was not Wigglytuff. Whoa, Skunting has really made up his mind now. I'd like to say the same about our team, but we just can't stop getting into trouble. Well, it's just like he said, Argonin. Even if there are situations where we always lose one way or another. We have to keep moving forward and we find a way to do it better next time. And our actions may define us, but we can't let our doubts limit our decisions. So let's keep climbing, Argonin. Exploring is also the best way to get to know yourself better. Alright, we have a Tabula Ferro, I guess? F-E-R-R-O? Don't know that Latin word, so yeah, I don't know. It's grey now, though. Hey, sweetie, how are you? You seem to be in good shape. Your guildmaster, on the other hand, is becoming more and more sleepy as we climb. Ah, what will I do with you, Wigglytuff, darling? You're a hopeless case. I don't think he's asleep. Is he actually sleeping? It's hard to tell, but I don't feel like he is right now. No, he's not. Hey, God of War, what do you think is wrong with Wigglytuff? Why is he now struggling to keep himself awake? Could he perhaps be trying to slow us down to give Shadow the chance to catch up? Well, I hope he isn't. He doesn't seem to be aware of where his partner ended up anyways. I've already tried to find out about how he feels using my Synchronize, but... well, I can only sense basic emotions like joy in him. They never develop into more complex and revealing ones. His thoughts remain a mystery, even to me. Alright, what do you sell today? You sell... nothing really good. TMs? Yeah, okay, no. They're the only runners here, right? Yeah. Alright, we saw 47 Vogue. Adjust our items, save, and then we're off again. So that means we can get rid of this one, this. I still don't know why these two get unequipped. I mean, we did use quite a few stunts, but 2 should still be enough, I guess. Lobo. And we didn't actually pick up that many items. I guess I'm just going to pick up one more stuncy just in case. I have tons of them. Well, then we save and continue onward to the next floor. Oh, never mind, they are still here. Was that really Wigglytuff? I don't know, he sounded a bit too strict to me. I don't remember him being that way at all. Yeah, but his voice was identical despite the much more severe tune. And besides, who else could it be instead? Who else could impersonate him like that? Well, it's true, it must have really been him then. Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, it's you, Argonin. I didn't see you coming. How's your climb going? Are you and Sylvian still enjoying it? Yeah, actually, yeah. I see, I'm glad you are. As the leader of my own team, it mustn't have been easy to cope with that responsibility. But if there's someone able to do it until the end, that's you. Team Skull will always root for you. Alright, let's continue. Alright, let's see, floor 1. Okay, we do get stairs instantly. That's nice. Okay, that was just a wrong move. Resist plus Thick That. Okay, please just die. Okay, yeah, right, you're also weak to ice as well as water type moves. Let's see here. Earth power. Could actually be dangerous in like a room setting. Ominous wind, okay, Masquerade. Okay. At least Girafaric is gone. I think I'm just actually gonna eat an Oran. Just to be safe. I mean, we do get one back, so not like we lost some stuff. Alright, floor 6. We take floor 7. Okay, stun seed. Very nice. Let's see, that's unfortunate. Can't really do much. Yo! Good, back on floor number 8. Hopefully we just don't have that of an unfortunate encounter with an electric type again. I would really appreciate not being on one hit. Okay. 395 poke. Or 59, I can't talk. Anyways, there's no way. It can't be. We'll just pull yourself together, says Loki. We can't waver just yet. We've got to find a way to overcome the situation. The Federation needs to learn about this immediately. The Federation? And what's that? Ah, are you perhaps the ones in charge around here? Is that Hooper guy also part of it? Silence, you vulgar creature! I refuse to believe there's a single civilized mon that remains unaware of its existence. Yeah, well, I've got a feeling I'm not from around here. But I've got to admit, this place is an entertaining one. It's like a massive hunting ground. Oh. That herbivore back then hasn't got much time left now, though he was already on his last legs from the start. I'm surprised he could stand on them at all. His aged flesh has probably seen better days. Kids, elders, they are easy prey, but the payoff is unfulfilling and lacks actual value. You two seem to be a bit more meaty. Yeah, I think I'll go for you first. You won't go very far with those short limbs of yours. Don't come any closer, man, you demon. Do you intend to consume us after defeating us? Are you insane, perhaps? There is no ego that can justify such a macabre attitude. You're a completely despicable individual. What are you gonna do about it? Refined Tin Man? Would you like to be the second one to fall? I'll put an end to your felonies myself. You'll be apprehended and imprisoned so you won't ever be able to harm others again. Imprisoned? Me? Haha, I'd like to see you try that. I've gotta hold out for as long as possible. Man, if at least Sir Looking is able to escape, he'll be able to establish contact with the outside world. That's the top priority. But will I be able to buy enough time? And is someone able to bring down the president with a single smash? Come on, try and stop me if you can. No, it's a matter of being or not being able. I'll simply do it. Okay. What the? He's been frozen. I mean, isn't Excalibur also ice type? And the wind that blows around here is now much colder. Which means that... Snow warning coming in clutch. Freezing cold winds once again. There's no monster that can get from me no good. Your Excellency, thank goodness, it's a miracle. President, sir, are you alright? Конечно. I'm almost fully recovered now. This old ice body of mine still has many things left to say indeed. You're done well by buying some extra time, though. That was the key to my success. But I still can't figure it out, Your Excellency. How exactly did the weather change without my own intervention? I didn't even have the chance to give that crook a chilly reception. Did Your Excellency learn any move that allows for it? I thought I had been entrusted with that role. That's a very good question, Sloki. I think that our brothers here could have the answer to that. What, you froze already? Get away from him, Your Excellency. My apologies. I think I've severely underestimated you. You are no herbivore. Not in the slightest. The hunter becomes a hunted. That's you indeed. But my friend, what a head smash that was. In my entire life, I have never seen so much power. If that vase wasn't on my side, I would not have told it this time. I see. You keep pronouncing words that I can't understand. You won't be getting back on your feet after the next one lands, you miserable geezer. Oi, oi! Chill down, man. The fight is already over. It's a draw, a draw. You impressed me, though, and that's why I want to recruit you. Did I hear that correctly? President, sir, this individual shows serious antisocial tendencies. He's practically a psychopath. No matter how much you try, you'll never be able to get along with someone who rejoices in making others suffer. But don't we all want to do the same to some extent, my Borussia? When exploring, one always has to defeat a lot of other Pokemons. No one's an exception to that. And exploring is fun, partly for that too. The conflict inside the dungeons is unavoidable. The bigger one wants to grow, the more opponents one must face. At the end of the day, it's either you or them. You're damn great, dude. Stop smiling like this is none of your business. You're sending shivers down my spine. The same goes for you. You're really terrifying, Tovarish. Come on, come with me. I'll teach you how to behave. None of us will never face boredom again together. Back at it again, huh? You're truly insufferable. Let me get this straight. If you want to have me by your side so desperately, you'll be the one to obey my will. You'll crawl behind me until your body can't take it anymore. And then I'll claim my reward for dealing with another petty pawn. That's how it should have always been. How do you dare exclaim that? His Excellency is no pawn at all. He's the King of Kings. Moi, you're really speaking like some supreme overlord would. Perhaps a bit grimmer than that even. I'm glad to see you've also inherited it. That means your mind is already as clear as the nebo. Quit blabbering nonsense. You drain me with all your indecipherable speechifying. I'm leaving. You've made me cool down completely. But this will be the last time your eyes has the same effect on me. So prepare yourself properly, Sir President. Bye-bye, wild boy. Until the next time. Okay. I see floor 38. We're finally out, Argonian. What a tough floor that was. We'd better not let our guards down on the next one. Let's take a little rest so we can explore better later, okay? We've got to regain our strength. Alright. Greetings, madam. Are you aware of what you're being accused of? This floor absolutely reeks of outlaw, and you look like no saint at all. I don't know what you're talking about. I've never done something like that. Hey, what do you think you're doing? I never gave you permission to sniff my rear. No, it's not her. We'll have to keep searching then. Sorry for the inconvenience. Okay, I mean, I guess they are dogs, right? So kind of makes sense. Okay, nothing really useful. So I'm gonna dump my poke. Alright, come on, Lena, show it to me. Show me that amazing robe of yours. No, I must not. It's too dangerous. Its very sight could corrupt you. Oh, come on, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't. Alright. Let's see, storage. They are, again, unequipped for some reason. Alright, that should be good. Now we just save, and not change difficulty. Save adventure, and continue. Alright, let's go. Floor 38. Thought everyone just misses because why the fuck not? I really think having more coverage on, you know, myself would be kind of good. I mean, for now I basically only cover ice, steel and water. Which a lot of Pokemon resist, so yeah. Still not doing Divine Domain. I've tried it once again while climbing up a another floor, again after fainting. And yeah, it did go about as well as you could expect. I got absolutely, well, killed. They just mopped the floor with me. So yeah. We're just gonna traverse the normal way. Okay. Fuck are Gaggle specs? Basically permanently lowers evasion, if I'm not mistaken. Well, for once, actually going down the dead end was not a bad idea. Amity Rock and Scope Lens. Okay. There's another. I do get a lot of keys in these upper floors. Holy shit, 72 damage is a lot. Okay. Wait. There is another way down here. Which leads to stairs. Nice. Yeah, thank god I'm steel type. Ominous Rind on Masquerain. Thankfully did not hit any of us. As long as you don't use Bug Bite, we're good. I mean, that's what Petrify Orbs are for. Of course, I go the one way which leads to a dead end. Of course. Counter. Okay, thankfully that killed. Okay, we do that, then we do this, do that, do this, and now we're good. Basically just avoiding the trap. Okay, Max Elixir, another Max Elixir. Okay, nothing really that useful. Okay, the room failed to generate. Okay, we could probably work with that. Using faux fear orbs. Yes. Alright. Well, I'm for once actually not complaining about getting a one-room monster house. I mean, it's a quick floor. And I'm equipped for handling monster houses anyways, because there are just a ton of them in here. So yeah. Anyways, floor 39. What's wrong, Argonian? This isn't the best place to stop and catch our breaths. Come on, we've almost made it already, just a little bit more. What's that feeling that has suddenly invaded me? I feel as if somebody was observing me from the inside. What the fuck? Argonian? Hello? Can you hear me? Who are you? Oh, Lucario. An aura, I can sense it. But why? An aura? What is this Pokemon talking about? And who are you exactly? Aren't we all supposed to be introducing ourselves before asking questions? Is he even listening to me? It's as if him and Argonian were in some sort of trance. Argonian told Lucario his name. Ah, yeah, right. Argonian, you are Argonian. I have something to ask of you, Argonian. Let me join you. What? This Pokemon wants to join our team? Wait a minute. I'm not quite understanding this. You want to join us? Just like that? We don't even know your name yet. Well, I'm Sylvian and Argonian's my partner. Introduce yourself too, please. It's just ignoring. Oh my god. I will take you to the top of this tower, Argonian. I want to believe that I exist for that reason. We exist for that same reason. However, I do have one condition. One condition? What could it be? Getting rid of Sylvian? First I need you to detach from your current bonds. Yeah, get rid of Sylvian. Excuse me, what did you mean by that? I can do it on your behalf, if you so wish. It won't bother me at all. And to top it off, he wants to be my only partner, but why? I won't allow it. Man, Argonian is everything to me. Get away from Argonian, man, or I'll get you away instead. Sylvian is very... Okay, what are you... I see, a brilliant green aura. Their soul and your ego give shape to a single spirit. But if so, why? Why does only your aura shine before my eyes? No, it doesn't matter. My resolve has now changed. You'll be the one to take Argonian up there instead. I want to believe that's why you exist. You may also have a purpose. But it's still too soon to know. It's still too soon for you. I won't forget you, Argonian. I won't forget your sparkling aura. But what? What was that all about? Argonian, Whatever, let's get out of this floor already. Yeah, man, I don't know. Sylvian seems to be very attached. Floor 39. Oh, excuse me, Argonian, I didn't mean to worry you. It's just that, well, everything escalated so quickly that, I don't know, I felt as if you two were connected somehow. I didn't like how that Pokemon tried to exclude me. I know that might have just been my impression and that it probably wasn't the case, but I had never felt that way before. I didn't know how to properly react. I see. Sylvian probably felt jealous of that other Pokemon. An aura. My aura. What could he possibly mean by that? He did absorb all of my attention for an instant, to be honest. I hadn't even realized until just now. However... Yes, I know, Argonian. I know you'd never abandon me. You've shown me that a million times. I guess it's just normal to feel this way from time to time. It's an emotion like any other. The more we care for someone, the more afraid we become of the chance they could be taken away from us. However, you're not a belonging of mine. You're no treasure to be stolen against its own will. No, you, me, and any other Pokemon are able to decide what we want to do. And I trust you more than anyone, Argonian. I know you'd always choose me no matter what. Forgetting about her for a moment almost got us into trouble again. Forgive me. Yeah, even if his words could somehow sound a bit threatening. I feel no actual hostility from him. Neither his stance nor his tone showed violent intentions. It's not like he was someone too expressive himself, but I'm strangely certain he didn't want to harm us. Yeah, this time I almost thought I would brawl myself. And that's exactly what we're trying to avoid right now. I think everyone's feelings are on edge inside here, and I'm no exception to that. I've gotta be more aware of it. Something like this can't happen again. From now on, I'll try to take a deep breath before doing anything I could regret later. I'm counting on you to bring me back to my senses if I need it, Argonian. I know you'll do better than anyone could. Alright. Let's see. 43 poke. What do you sell? Stun seeds. A lot of stun seeds. Well. That's what happens. Team Frontier now only counts with 2 members. Oh, I'm so sorry. It must have been tough for everyone. Oh, don't worry. I'm sure you'll be able to make up later. Yeah, well, that'll depend on him. Understandable. What a drag. Breloom now wants me to be the one to lead us. But I'm not too comfortable with it. Oh, don't worry, being a good leader is very, very easy. If you want, I can tell you my secrets to being an awesome one. Oh, can you? What are those? Singing, dancing, and playing a lot with your teammates. If you do that, they'll be very happy. Making sure they are is every good leader's duty. If so, Team Glee is surely safe with you on board, Togepi. Well, I'd imagine so. Let's see, let's just quickly adjust our storage once again. At least we did not lose our assigned items this time. Alright, that should be good. Once again. Save. And then we continue. After S&D stream had its stroke. 459. Alright, let's see. Sleeping gas. And that just connects to here. Unfortunate. No stairs. Mercuhita, we have fighting types in here again. Not good for me. Okay, the room once again failed to generate, but did not generate as a monster house this time. Okay, weird. I mean, at least I'm assuming the rooms are failing to generate, because that is usually the reason why one-room houses or one-room floors are even generated in the first place, but normally they are also generated as monster houses, like we had in the last dungeon. So I'm not quite sure what's going on there. But who knows, maybe someone else has an explanation. Alright. Anyways, we're on floor 5 already. Alright, I'm not quite sure about this room here. Could be a monster house. Definitely is a monster house. So I'm gonna avoid it. Shit, I did not mean to use Ice Beam in that direction. I think they're only connectors here, right? Yeah. I'm just gonna hope that the stairs are on the right. Okay. Does not look like it, unfortunately. Then I just have to hope that they are on the top of this room right here. If not, then they're in the monster house. Alright, they're here. Good, floor 6. And, well, floor 7. Okay. This one looks like another monster house on the left there. Just gonna have a quick sneak peek if I can see any stairs. No. So we just hope they are on a different floor. A different room. Okay, they're not down here. Vigoroth, alright. Oh, okay, here they are. Alright, we're through, floor 40! Please, I've gotta get it back. Alright, what is going on? Ah, right, the drums. Help me, Inspector, those bandits stole it from me! I heard you the first time, you know? Compose yourself already, I'm not in the mood to deal with some kid's tantrums. But I'm no... You've heard her, Bellsprout. Stop making these agents uncomfortable already. No matter how incredible it is, we don't need that drum at all. It has only brought us trouble. I'm sorry, Leader, but I think the same too. We were better off without that treasure, especially you with your delusions of grandeur. But me? What's wrong with wanting to stand out a bit from time to time? You've got no clue on what it takes to climb this tower. We need to show some nerve. Or otherwise... wasn't that precisely the same reason you've gotten yourself into this situation? By extolling yourself so highly, you drew that band of thieves' attention, didn't you? Well... It's okay, I don't mean to judge you, that's not our role. I'm just pointing out something self-evident, at least in others' eyes. If you keep your sights on the top too much, you'll end up missing out on everything that truly matters. Don't forget what brought you here, nor who you were before starting this journey. Oh, wow. Your comrade is wise, Sunborn, as the virtueless he is and always will be, that is. But much to your dismay, his philosophy is not compatible with a wielder's glorious duties. Your counterpart lacks the strength to properly assert his position, however. If you embrace the tower's truth, you wouldn't have anything to fear. Pay more attention to your ego. The soul's foul whispering echoes too much inside of you. So, what is your verdict, Espion? We'll lend you assistance, of course. The Federation can't overlook any sort of conflict between exploration teams. We'll retrieve the stolen item and we'll take note of this crime in order to properly punish its culprits in the future. Thank you so much. I'll let the President know how diligent his agents are. We're still close friends, after all. However, we reserve the right to requisition the stolen artifact if applicable. In case it's still considered a threat to your own security, we'll have no choice but to confiscate it. Alright, I get it. I'll take myself down a peg. A great display of professionalism, Inspector. The case remains open then. What a shame. I thought to have finally opened your eyes this time. You insist upon watching over others. You keep stubbornly fooling yourself. Fouling your own nest, I can't read. But it's alright, sooner or later you'll understand. The sun revolves around no one. It is the other planets that orbit to its tune. Okay. Oh, it seems like Buzzsprout and his team have also gotten into some unfortunate situation. Hopefully the Inspector will solve this soon. If not, I'm not sure if giving him back the drum would be a good idea though. Let's ask them if they need anything, and let's keep exploring as usual. Do you feel like doing so, Argonin? Sure then, it's decided, let's go. Alright. Fourth Decimato. Alright, so what's those banners' identity? Did you recognize them by their looks at least? It was Team AWD's doing. They're always suspiciously scheming around, but to think we'd actually be their victims this time. I see. And they are a troublesome trio, that's for sure. This isn't the first time we're informed about their mischievous actions. They've got quite the criminal record, but they abuse their status as explorers to openly misbehave. Charging them will be impossible for us as long as they are. Cases like theirs suggest we might be putting too much trust into exploration teams' presumed good intentions. Then you can't do anything about it? Yeah, we can always take the law. We can always take the law into our own hands, but we'll only resort to that if strictly necessary. Alright, Espion. I'm sorry, Kangaskhan. I'm afraid we won't be able to keep watching your back with so many things on our plate. Don't worry, Espy. I know you're giving it your all. Catch the bad guys like you always do. That'll bring us more relief than anything else. Yes, you can rest assured then. Alright, I don't have any money. Let's see. Power Band, Death Scarf. Right, should be good. Then we save and have a look around the rest of the floor. I don't have anything valuable for those two. Is there anything here? Nope. Don't really want to do move relearning, so I guess we're on to floor 41. Or like, floors 40 floor. Floor 40 floors. Man. Anyways. I like the rock. Yeah, let's see. Floor 2. Still not entering the divine domain. Alright. Oh, I did not know that fairy was effective against fighting. So that's good. I want to quickly see. Okay. Roll call off was useless. Anyways. He should be able to deal with Yanma, right? Of course he buffers himself. Okay, good. I was scared for a short moment. Drift Blim. Well, unfortunately, they tend to just explode everything they carry. Oh well. Oh, and they have this ability. That is bad for me. Okay, so we keep in mind Drift Limb very dangerous. Yeah, unfortunate. I think I'm just gonna be lazy this floor and eat the pure seed. Okay, actually not good. Shit, even worse. I just wanted to play this one safe. Okay, 61 on Sylveon. Nice. Warp Trap. Okay, Sylveon goes down there. I don't have any connections. Well, I did pick up a Roll Call Orb earlier, so I guess it did actually come in useful. Okay, let's see, do we have stairs in here? Nope. But from here on we can just go downwards and see what do we have down here. Ice Beam was definitely the wrong move here. Well, doesn't matter. Okay. Time for Dazzling Gleam. Alright, I'm out of Ice Beams. Okay, good. You fake out, alright. Yeah, I'm gonna Oran Sylveon, because that's just a lot of damage. Well, it did not explode at least. So that's good. Unfortunately, right into a dead end. And into another one. Oh. You regain HP from getting hit by water attacks. Okay, so stairs would have been up here this entire time, I guess. Kind of, yeah. Alright, I can use ice moves. Okay, let's see. It's one of these floors again. Alright, we did manage to find stairs quickly, that's nice. Yep, we take those. Floor 11. Alright, and we're through. 41. Oh, stop it, man, please. We're almost done, Your Highness. Hang in there a bit longer, I beg you. I'm not feeling so good. I can't take it anymore. Stop, Madame Melodic. Your Highness is feeling uncomfortable. Her Highness is feeling uncomfortable. Yeah, her title's have around here, her past cover around there. Enough already, man. Poor fucking Fayon, man. Manafi, not Fayon. Your Highness, what's the matter? I always make sure to strictly follow the royal attiring methods. I don't know what could have gone wrong. And what do you think you're looking at, guards? Keep your eyes ahead, you fools. That's your only job. I don't get it, man. I don't get why we have to go through this every single floor. It's completely unnecessary. I don't need anyone to dress me up, let alone in such a ridiculous way. Watch your temper, Your Highness, I humbly beg you to. I've already explained the importance of royal protocols before. They are vital for Your Highness' standing as a princess. Constantly dressing and undressing myself is vital for me to understand my position? Seriously? Of course. You shall not let yourself become influenced by the free ways those unmannered explorers so eagerly follow. After any mildly effort-requiring activities finish, Your Highness's clothing must be cleansed with haze. Filthy and bad odors could start accumulating otherwise, and we can't let that happen, as you surely understand. Then I'd rather stink like a rotten herring. I still can't find any sense to it. No one smells worse than more they explore. I don't even understand why I have to wear this much stuff to start off with. I don't need it at all. I'm afraid we're never cautious enough when it comes down to ensuring Your Highness's safety. Making sure to keep it intact until our journey comes to an end, that's my responsibility as a mentor. The princess can't show any scars. The court would show no mercy if she did. So you're basically saying that I can't fend for myself at all? That I'm just some treasure to protect? That the only value I'll ever hold was granted to me at birth? No one is fully satisfied with their role, princess, but it's our duty to play it as well as we can. A role? Like the ones you dismissed and dismantled in that innocent play? You're such a hypocrite, my lady. You're just trying to discourage me with empty words. And you know what? I'm already more than fed up with them. I'm done with being a princess. I want to truly explore on my own. Well, that was bound to happen at some point. Well, enough guards, what are you waiting for after her? That ungrateful child. Me, a hypocrite? It seems like I haven't been strict enough. Her education's bases aren't properly covered yet. As soon as I lay a fin on her, this whole circus will come to an end. And so will her outrageous complaints. Yeah, that's gonna end up in a whole lot of shambles, man. Alright, here we are at floor 41. Good, Argonian, we can rest for a while if you need to. I'd keep climbing some already, but that's up to you. Yeah, we'll just talk to people and continue. At least as long as there are even people in here. Alright, some 250. Let's see, zack. This and this. We do this. Install this one. This as well. This as well. Those two. And, yep. Okay, now we just save. Store our money again. Okay, 2.4k. Hey, Machan, is it true what they say? Team Frontier is no more? It'd be a shame, really. Exploring Sky Peak wouldn't feel the same anymore. Sky Peak? Who needs it when this huge tower is right here? Those two were too narrow-minded. They won't make it too far if they remain that way. Well, that belt got in over your head. It's unity that makes strength, you know? Come on, apologize to them and go back to exploring altogether. Even if you're trying to hide it, I can tell how exhausted you are. Solo exploring requires too much effort. Ha! Nice try, gooey girls! But regret doesn't fit my routine. Okay, bro. Well, we'll just continue. Driftlin picked up an Oran. Alright. Identify orb. Yeah, I did not mean to step on that. Alright. Anti-rogue. Alright, there these stairs are. Alright, nice. Some more apples as well. And a stair room spawn. And they spawn right in front of the rift balloon that thankfully did not explode. Okay, can't really do anything against cringing. Well, at least he didn't get the power up from I forgot the move's name. Ah, of course. 115. Okay, at least one missed. Okay, Sylvian, please hit it, and if you don't, we're dead. Okay, it did still explode. Okay. I'd really appreciate it if stuff could stop exploding. That would be amazing. Okay, let's see how long we can do that. Good. Yeah, I think we'll just leave, actually. And let those live in peace for as long as we can. Okay. I mean, Tyro can... Oh, he has fake out, alright. Well, I do deal more damage, so we're good. Parasig. Alright, nice. I mean, so far it's going relatively smooth. I haven't died that often. This time, at least. Okay, we do continue from here. And floor 42. Seems like we're gonna have to fight another one. Probably Milotic. Or Manafi, one of those two, I guess. Your Highness, where are you, Your Highness? Okay. I can't believe it, the prince isn't here either. Hey, aren't you part of Manafi's party? What are you all doing here? Yeah, King, that these Pokemon... Aren't they... Yes, I know. Our lady was particularly incisive about it some floors ago. This exploration team is a known arch-enemy of the Royal Crown. I guess so, I don't know. They've long been plotting to depose it. Huh? Excuse me? We're not your enemies, and we're definitely not Manafis. We're a family. How do you expect us to believe those lies? Royal blood courses through her veins. She's the Ocean One's and only offspring. You took possession of the mythical Wondrek the long-suffering marine people had waited for so long. And shortly after hatching, Her Highness fell alarmingly sick as a result. Am I wrong? That is high treason without any doubt. You were one step away from taking all hope away from us, and all due to your despicable egos. Among a rescue team's noble tasks, there was never a place for greed or impudence. What sort of values do these new explorers follow nowadays? Has our profession really degraded to this point? We won't allow you to keep tainting our people's pride, nor for you to lay a single finger on the princess ever again. Ah, not this again. Snipers, get pumped and ready. Aim your weapons and shoot down the enemy. Okay, pain. Good thing I carry a fuck ton of stun seeds. Holy shit. What? Okay, first thing I'm gonna do is stun you. Then I'm gonna Oran you. Okay, 37. Smoke screen does not matter, I can still throw seeds. They still land a hit. Okay, you're probably going to refuse to move in completely, right? Kind of, yeah. No, not completely, okay. Let's see. Dazzling Gleam should actually not be a problem at this point. Yeah, 126. Smoke screen as well. Okay, Dragon Breath is really not impacting me like at all. Okay, I should switch back to automatic. Alright, now we can work with that. I should probably actually use Moonblast for that. Heal Seed. Another Moonblast. That should be able to deal with them rather easily. Alright, that's kill. Okay, back to normal. I think we should be lined up here. I don't know if Moonblast has the range. Nope. That should be enough range though. Yep. The move? Ah, he sidestepped. Pain. $232. Okay, and Hydro Pump missed. That's good. But Kingbird took no damage as well, alright. Dragon type moves are not a problem with Sylveon. Alright, that's Kingbird defeated. Nice. What a crossfire that was. You've got no hold on you, right, Argonian? I'm glad those sharp shots of theirs didn't get through you. Princess. Bring me to the princess, please. I must protect her from danger. That's my only wish. Oh, Nafi, how is that they were searching for her? Did she get lost while exploring? Ah, Argonian, that's terrible. I know she's grown up and all, but this dungeon is extremely dangerous. It's no place for anyone to explore on its own. It definitely isn't. If we hadn't been able to reunite that quickly, we would have most likely fainted by now. It's quite possible that Kingdra knows about something else about her whereabouts, but he no longer seems able to speak. Could there be a way to fulfill his wish? What should we do? Yeah, let's see how far we can push this. Renounce their ego. Well, we'll have to get over it then. Come on, Argonin, let's get out of here. Ah yeah, you feel like your destiny is somewhat changed too. I'm very interested in what my slab now looks like. It turned to red, to a deeper red, to an orange, to a grey, and what is it now? We'll find out soon. Once the introduction for floor 42 is over. Maybe I should be feeling down due to what just happened, but... right now I can only think about Manafi Argonin. Will she be okay, wherever she is? I hope so. If she's lucky enough, she won't have come across any hostile team yet. Hey, and what about Milotic, right? Oh, it's true. Neither Milotic nor Walrein were there either. Who knows what could have become of them? That prideful mermaid better not have started this whole mess. No, I shouldn't badmouth her like that. Though it's certainly easy to let yourself get carried away by your feelings. I mean, it's not quite badmouthing because it is quite literally true, but anyways, I still have my doubts about her, but I know she'd never do anything that could our beloved Manafi in danger. I'm sure she must be the most concerned right now, and exploring isn't even her thing. If we get the chance, let's try and offer her our help, Argonin. Finding her will be much easier if we all work together, do you think? Yeah, but I don't think she's gonna accept our help at all. We're set then, let's search for Manafi and let's make up with Milotic. Everything will be alright. Tabula Petra. It's like brownish. Okay, I guess. Actually, nothing really good. So I'm gonna store our money. Alright, they are here. I'm gonna quickly adjust my storage and save the game before talking to those two. Okay, my stuff is unequipped again. Right. I should also take a few more. Stand seats with me, I have so many, man. Holy shit. Alright. Pay close attention, this is how one gets to slice the wind. Okay. That's what you'd call slicing? Oh, wait, that was just the technique. I cannot complete the move in this place. Okay, I guess they all do the same. Okay. Ah, CDC is still on. Yeah. Alright, we're back. Floor 2. We did not get one shot on floor 1 this time. Thankfully. But yeah, fighting types are quite scary. For me. Okay, please kill the Magikite. Thank you. Tropius. Okay, we're alive. Probably should have just used an ice move. Well, anyways. Alright, someone finally decided to hit. Ah, it's you. Okay, max elixir. Don't know what the trap did, but probably attract all Pokemon or something like that. But since that Yanmega was the only one, it did not do anything. Ah, right, never mind. I don't have the specs equipped anymore. Right, they were. I forgot. I was wondering why I did not see any Pokemon on the map. But yeah, that makes sense. Nope, still not entering Divine Domains. I'm sorry. Okay, you could theoretically one-hit me. You killed me. Why did I not swap places with Sylveon? Alright, we're back on floor number 4. Hopefully we'll play this a bit, you know, more intelligent. And don't get ourselves killed by this thing again. I think that would be a great idea. Ah, I'm out of bubble beams. Okay. And Sylveon is actually very low. We should be able to just... Oh, okay, never mind. Well, for 5, I think I'm just gonna take the Orberry and move on. Let's see. Quite an unfortunate setup, actually. I really appreciate hitting enemy Pokemon. Okay, he is just shielding the Tropius. I'm dumb. He has water absorb. Okay, it did not matter in the end. Okay, I just want to continue. Get out of this dungeon. There are a lot of very dangerous Pokemon in here, which I'd like to avoid as much as I can. Okay, the Manticore is dead. The Tropius as well. That is a dead end. Alright, surely. Okay, there they are. Unfortunate thing, Manticore in between. My favorite. Yeah, right, I forgot about that one. I can still throw this stuff, right? Yeah. Okay. Good. We are alive. Yeah, he became frozen solid, right. Okay, floor 9. There's a golden mask for the next. I can probably use this to get a revival seed from Murkrow. Not like it's gonna help me all that much. Okay, sure. Please don't use. Please, please, no, no. Alright, we're back at row number 10. Hopefully, this one doesn't go on for too long. For too much longer. Alright. Below 11. And we're also through. We finally made it. I can't keep flapping anymore. Save your breath, you two. The worst part is yet to come. So, do you already have an answer? You haven't forgotten my question along the way, right? Master Hypno, of course we didn't. Please, stop calling me that way. I still haven't earned that privilege. But Master, you're someone we eagerly look up to. We must refer to you with all due respect. What other title do you suggest instead? Teacher? Mentor? No, that's not what I mean. The fact you make my lessons that seriously... you take my lessons that seriously makes me really happy. It truly means a lot to me. No, it's that other name that was given to me at Luminous Spring. I still don't feel it to be mine. But why, Master? Wouldn't that allow you to finally leave your past behind? A fresh new look, a brand new name, evolving is amazing. You can be completely reborn if you want to be. I should have waited some more before forcing mine. I didn't have the decency to make it hold any deep personal meaning. But you two still have time to choose. Don't make my same mistake. What's more, learn from it. Make sure to use that precious chance whenever it's properly available. Alright, boss. I'll patiently wait for the right moment. That's a great piece of advice, Skuntank. Given from experience, but most importantly, from the heart. Alright. However, I'm most afraid of in this world. What I'm most afraid of in this world is becoming able to forget all the harm I once caused. A new identity, a new life, potentially freed from past ties of any kind. All that sounds too good for someone like me. I don't want to expose myself to such inviting temptations again. I know this body would enable me to help my Pikmin in the future, but it also offers me the chance to cowardly escape from all my mistakes. Therefore, I will not change my name, not until I truly believe to have forgiven myself for my crimes. So then, how do you want us to call you instead? Isn't it obvious? Just use my old one. It's the one I shall atone for my sins with. How inspiring. I never thought of it that way. But that's enough of me. Tell me what you finally come up with, you three. What should we do? No matter how you see it. The question must be a trick for sure. It can't be as easy as it seems. Calm down, not everything's gotta be twisted as it is usually. I'm sure he's gone easy on us this time. The physical part of today's training was especially hard. It's true, being as wise as he is, our master must have adjusted his demands to both exercises combined difficulty. Man. Well then, the answer is more than clear. Tell him without fear, boss. Well, regarding our answer to the question you asked us today, our conclusion is an outright no. There's definitely no such thing as a necessary evil. The very idea is unimaginable, and even contradicts your own teachings. Not quite, but nice try, you three. As far-fetched as it seems, that concept is real and holds a very big educational value. Not committing it ourselves doesn't mean it doesn't exist. It all depends on the meaning one gives to others' wrong deeds. I'll properly explain it to you someday, but for the time being, you'll have to descend and climb up here once again. Don't say I didn't warn you. No, please no, not again. Anything but that, Master. A willingness to develop a high resilience is the key to comprehend that lesson, you know? But then there's no excuses. Time to get the move on Team Skull. Ay, ay, ay. Poor things. I might have been asking too much from them lately. But they'll be okay, they're stronger than they think. To me, a necessary evil is one which teaches and warns us. That which shows the dangers of letting your ego take control, leaving aside all traces of the soul. It's thanks to that evil that we appreciate life with such zeal, and that we daily, and that we daily give thanks for being able to enjoy it. That evil acts as a reminder of what we all could have been, and of the direction we should never head in. All existence holds a value, and stopping to understand it, a lesson. Yeah, keep thriving, my beloved students. I hope you will one day understand the meaning of these words. That's not you. Okay, what's going on? Okay, they're knocked out. If such a thing were to exist in this world. Oh, it's Rampardos. Then that wouldn't be you. What are you whispering, weakling? Rubbish doesn't usually speak? I must have imagined it. But necessary or not, I do know one thing. Bad guys never win. We know that better than anyone. You sound just like that other helpless brat. He also wouldn't stop blabbering nonsense. Mom, I'm sorry, Mom. His whines were excruciating. No wonder he was fodder for the beasts. But unlike you, that useless crybaby had the decency to cling to his puny ego until the very end. You don't even seem to have one, but your friends are done for, so I'm afraid you've been left with the best path. And you're missing a soul. What have you done to those kids? Don't worry. You'll be finding out soon. I see. Are they dead? Probably. We'll find out. Oh, come on, don't be so cold. We also want to know it all. Share your knowledge with us, please. We'll beg on our knees if we have to. We'll put all our strength at the Federation's entire disposal. My, ladies, that's too much of charm to handle. Lopani, Dorogaya, could you perhaps tell them to back off a bit? This is turning into a formal exchange already. You wish, Mr. President? We won't be going anywhere without our well-deserved secret rank. Ah, secret rank. How do they even... Are you still watching, Prodigy? Do you perhaps now see what I meant all along? His is the inevitable dusk you all, virtuous or not, are heading to. Yours is the choice to prevent it. Yours is the choice to truly defy destiny. Ladies, where did you learn about that secret rank? It's meant to be a secret, and only my closest to Varishian know about it. Ah, well, you see... We're gonna be framed for that. Hey, so many familiar faces! Hello, everyone! Oh yeah, it was the very same Team Rayaza. They told us also. They told us it's also shown on the badge. Excuse me? What's going on? Did we do something wrong? Bugs Cully will take a close look at Argonian and Sylvan's badges. President, sir, to what do we owe the honor? What's the meaning of this? Who gave you, razration, I guess? To show it on your badges. I don't quite get, what do you mean by it? It was me, President, sir. Did you perhaps recall it? This was the team who managed to rescue me from that island. I believe to have informed about it before. So? Well, as I wasn't carrying with me a single proper token of recompense, I decided to grant them said rank as a symbol of my gratitude. I know it's not much, but... Things have changed, my friend Skizor. You might still not be conscious of how big the Federation is now. But you did spend mnogo years trapped in ice after all. That mission really surpassed my expectations. My bad. We'll have to fix that sometime soon, Slorky. Of course, Your Excellency. We'll await the proper occasion for it. Great, let's go. Yeah, I think we're gonna get our rank. Our privileges revoked. Caesar, is everything okay? I assume so. I am ignorant of the reason behind such stunned secretiveness. But worry not, Argonian and Sylvian, I imagine this was all due to some mere misunderstanding. Now, I'm afraid I must depart too. I apologize for any inconveniences my special gift may have occasioned you. Don't even mention it. Plus, you're not the one who should be apologizing right now. Anyways, it seems like bad fortune is after us somehow, Aragonian. But what's done is done, I guess. So, yeah, the only thing left to do is to climb. Alright. Too bad. We won't be getting the secret rank anytime soon. It sounded too good to be true. I even did my best pouts, but we never stood a chance. Team Rayasa's case is exceptional. I had no idea someone besides the president held the authority to grant it. Well, never mind. We've also got something super exclusive ourselves. As long as Wigglytuff remains by our side, we'll have no reason to envy them. Yeah, Wigglytuff is still doing his own thing. It feels weird when he somehow doesn't end up putting all eyes on himself. Now that I come to think about it, he was actually the one who gave us our badges. We'll never be able to thank him enough for it. Exploring means everything to Sylvian and me. Alright. Do you sell something good? 2 orange, right, we're gonna pick them up. See, we don't need so much of that stuff. Right, we're good. Then we save. And continue onwards. We're gonna go again until 45 today. So, yeah. The president is completely gone. Alright. Let's go. Okay, buck. I mean, it shouldn't be too big of a problem. Although you still exist. Manticards really are quite annoying, but not really much I can do against them. You, however, are way more dangerous, actually. Oh, but you're weak to steel. Okay, I'm gonna... I was scared for a moment that he was going to use, you know, Drainpunch and absolutely obliterate me. Thankfully, he did not. Okay, level up, explore. Oh, 347. Nice. Let's see, dead end. Yeah, I'm gonna switch places. Fuck this. Exactly. I would have been dead. I was considering for a moment just using, alright. Okay, 64. I was considering for a moment to use flash cannon, but I decided against it. would have probably ended horribly for me. And what do we get? Piplock card, another one. Oh wait, never mind. I guess they stack? I mean, at least I'd assume so. Oh, cool. Ice Beam lost all of power points. That's cool. And we instantly get the key back. Oh yeah, right. Please kill it. Alright. It's a Viper. Okay, I mean I do not one hit. Despite like roughly 150 hits. Okay. Yeah, no. No, definitely not. Tropius. You know, I have so many max elixirs. I'm gonna just make my life a bit easier with that one. B-bottle, alright. Ah, I just didn't realize I stepped into a puddle. Spidef drop. Another Spidef drop. Well, against you I can use Bubble Beam and Aqua Jet. Even though they're not very effective, none of my moves really are. Okay, 44. Hey, we're here already. Is everything okay, you two? Can we go straight for another one? My golly, I'd rather keep exploring after taking a small break, if you don't mind. I feel like my attacks aren't as strong as they usually are. I must be exhausted. No, that has nothing to do with the tiredness, Bidoof. The truth is our foes are the ones becoming tougher. I've come to notice it lately. Yeah, you're right. They've already managed to put us in a lot more pinches than usual. But that can't be. We can't be the only ones to fall behind. No, sir. Oh, Eureka. I just had a mighty great idea. I'll ask the Move Freakwaller to help me remember that powerful move of mine. I'm sure it'll prove itself helpful indeed. Are you sure about that, Bidoof? Didn't your mama warn you of the risk of using such a dangerous move? It's no problem, I'm no rookie anymore. I've grown up a lot ever since I left home. I think I know what move he's talking about, but I don't know the English name. The German one's Risikotackle, but... Anyways, that'll hopefully not take very long. As soon as I'm ready, let's get back on track. How reckless of him. He's truly willing to give it his all. What about you, Loudred? Don't you want to give Sunflora a pleasant surprise? Surprise? What do you mean by so pleasant surprise? You know, you could revamp yourself a little, change your style, kind of. You've only been using very noisy moves lately, and she always becomes mad at you whenever you do. Oh, really? I hadn't even noticed. Yeah, sure. And it's not just his tactics. Something feels off about Loudred's behavior, but I can't tell what exactly. What is this mix of passion and doubt that seems to dictate his actions right now? Could it just be my impression, or... No way. Is this perhaps... Perhaps? Yes? Oh, we got a flashback. Kind of, at least. But of course, there you are. Dad, it's almost time for the guild to open, and you've still got to flip the boards as usual. Sorry, son, we were reflecting. And can you reflect while at work? Charlotte won't exactly be happy if he finds out the jobs haven't been updated. Oh, it's true, you like doing so by the sea, right? I've never quite understood your awe for it. The mere thought of approaching it already makes me uneasy. Diglett, son, have we ever talked about your mother? I have a mother? Of course you have a mother, what the fuck, man? No shot, Dad. Quit fooling around. Come on, let's go already. She, or rather they, were a different kettle of fish. We had never seen something like that. Despite our similar appearance, they frequented the saltiest shorelines. They were able to plunge without hesitation even. For real? She could swim in the sea without fear? Of course, it's your mothers that we're talking about here. We, on the other hand, still knew nothing back then. We didn't know love. We wandered this world without passion. That moment was, well, we wouldn't be able to tell. But they were the ones, together with the sea, who taught us how to love, how to admire another divine-like entity. But then what became of her? What became of you too? They followed the ocean's call one day. We were also captivated by the idea of eventually taking that ride, so we came to terms with it. We might even end up doing so in the future, but for the time being, I remain by their side and cherish their memory. I devoted myself to the sea as a tribute to our story. Wow, I had no idea. I would have also liked to do so. Don't worry, son. You're still very young. You've got plenty of time to get to know love. I meant getting to know my mom, but sure, whatever. Oh, observe, Diglett, here it is. Ah, the sunrise. Whoa, it's the morning sun. This warm feeling, yes, this is how we define that exact moment. The instant our hearts started beating for someone else, a light so pristine it's hard to even glimpse. That's how falling in love feels, son. To be brave and vulnerable at the same time. Oh, so that's how love feels, huh? I see. I wouldn't mind getting to know him someday. I still haven't gotten to do so myself, but such an agitated attitude distinguished by an uncommonly insecure gaze. Louder, don't tell me you... Indeed, by golly, what do you mean it's not possible? Oh. Quagsire is gone. But I've always been able to use it. That's where I was able to do so right after hatching from my egg. Who is this guy? Where did the move recaller go? I haven't got the slightest clue, but this device refuses to help me instead. My man Quagsire couldn't make it this far, kiddos. Ah, I see. Recalling is no more, I'm afraid. That poor guy ran off strength right at the worst place. But how's that possible? Weren't you guys being escorted and all? We were not long ago, yeah, but with so much stuff going on in this tower, the inspector's time seems all booked. So, the long and short of it is, we've now got ourselves another of these around. People say they ain't that bad, but... I'm no fan of these gizmos replacing us humble workers. Customer service is also an art, methinks. And by the way, if some sick move upgrades is what you seek, we've got a bunch of cracked TMs back at the Fun Tombola. Yeah, gambling advertisement, woo! My golly, the Tombola surely rules. Great. And now we'll have to explain to him that not everything that glitters is gold. I see. Well, floor 44. How's it going, everyone? Do you need some rest? I wouldn't mind stopping by for a while, but I can still keep going. Yeah, we will do one more. 329. Oh, those two are here. Ah, I accidentally skipped some text boxes. I, on the other hand, don't have what it takes. I'm strong, but not that much. Alright. Let's see. Or maybe not that many oranges. Alright, that should be good. Alright, so let's see what the rest has to say. You say nothing? And she then answered with utmost cynicism, "Can't you content yourselves with chatter? I should have seen them coming. They are like Zoroark in Wooloo's clothing. Hey, Sunflora, pay attention. It's important for you to learn the truth about the Wigglytuff charm." Oh, right, yeah. Excuse me, chatter. Never mind. I'll have to start over once again. After snapping out of his confusion, Captain Gallade yelled, "I won't be allowing you to keep Wigglytuff to yourself anymore." Right, we had that. Some long time ago, I think. If I get replaced myself by another non-sentient invention, will it somehow try to revive my wife? Who knows? Oh, that does sound cringy. It'd be the lamest thing ever to happen. Well, I wanna just store some poke. And have a quick talk to you, actually. Okay, we can just... it is what it works the same. It's terrible, leader. People say the princess has gone missing. She was seen for the last time wandering on her own around one of these rooms. Or so said the inn's owner. And why those faces? Don't you realize what this means? If we're able to rescue her, we'll be generously rewarded. And if we fail to do so, we'll then be able to keep her precious gift for ourselves. Okay, Blastoise. Whatever the outcome is, we'll be winning big. Okay, bro. Well, let's continue. Agility. Oh, no. That is actually not good. Mantine, alright. The death drop. It's still alive. Okay, finally. Holy shit. Okay, nothing in here. There they are. Right, I can use Bubble Beam against Swallowed. Yeah, poison moves are not really a concern of mine. Right, I can just ignore the B-Barrel, actually. Okay. Just in case, I will switch, yep. I just wanted to make sure to not get one hit by this one again. Still alive, alright. I'm not quite sure about the amount of items there, but I do have to go in there anyways. I think in this case I'm just gonna do that. And switch back to... I did not mean to. That could be bad, that could be bad. Well, I almost sacrificed Sylveon for a berry. Pain. Dead end here, completely. Okay, so stairs have to be somewhere here. Agility. Well, speed really is very strong in these games. Give me back my extra specs. Okay, he is running in circles down there. Oh shit, I did not mean to actually lure him out. Alright. I don't actually know, is steel very effective? Nah, it's normal effective. Works just as well though. Okay, let's see, we go down here. There these stairs are. We're gonna let that one sleep and just skip the floor. Yes, we leave. Okay, we wanted this one. 9! I forgot! Aww. Alright, back in front of my 11. Hopefully I don't really forget about certain weaknesses again. Okay, we're through. Nice. Floor 45! Kind of. What's wrong with him now? He's suddenly sped up so much. I can't keep up with him. Go on without me, girls. I catch up later. You're kidding, right, dear? We'd never leave you here all alone. Take your time and rest. Wigglytuff won't be going too far. Not while we still have his treasure with us. The treasure, you say? Oh. That sounds interesting. Let us get a little glimpse. Lady Weavile, it seems like the time has finally come. Yes, we've been eagerly looking forward to this. And this is the day where we finish off what we started back in Limestone Cave, Team Charm. I knew you'd showed up about our date, Weavile darling. I see, you didn't learn your lesson at all. Do you want us to mop the floor with you again? It'll be a pleasure to do so. If you're thinking we have the same team at AWD you met last time, then you couldn't be more mistaken. Observe! That is... What's wrong, Lopunny? Are you already aware of the big mess you just got yourselves in? If those noisy brats weren't lying and there's a legendary Pokemon dwelling in there, they will be more than enough to crush you. Huh? A legendary Pokemon? Do you really think such a majestic creature would fit into that miniature craft? How sweet, you're so naive, it scares me, honey. Yeah, but you're completely clueless, sweethearts. What you've got right there is an almost as good looking gem as this one. Oh my, that's the treasure we were speaking of before? So you've also managed to get your hands on a similar one. Well, it's looking better than ever. You've just given us another good reason to revenge your spoils. Are you all set, girls? I also want to expand my wardrobe at all costs. Of course. We always are. Then let's go get him. Okay, Wigglytuff stepping in. Well, Floor 45. It's becoming more and more difficult to advance at our usual pace. Let's make sure to gear up properly before continuing our going in. Who knows what dangers lie ahead? Well, that is something that we will indeed find out in the next episode. If I'm not mistaken, this whole Act 2 thing goes until floor 50, so the next video will most likely be the last one for this update of 7 Symphonies. Well, I hope you've enjoyed 7 Symphonies so far, and I'm looking forward to the next part, and well, until the next time, I do wish you all a great day, night, evening, whatever end. Bye.